Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
This is for, look, Samuel L. Jackson is obviously ass off here, but the guy in the background and then the old guy with the hat are absolutely ass off. I couldn't stop staring at them during the scene. It's so great.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I noticed.
I guessed, and I was wondering, and who do you like?
I mean,
more?
look at that leather hat too. Is that leather? Or is that a?
It looks like that's
hats
a
are
leather
a
hat.
horseman. Hats
Yeah,
are
hats
a
are
big time
definitely a
horseman in
horseman.
this movie.
Yeah.
Also, this kind of gives you an idea about the facial hair. You can see the bit of
A little bit, yeah.
the side.
No, right here-
But you wouldn't know
creeping
how far up it goes.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just right here, it just looks like a regular goatee, and then and you think that's a shadow on his jaw.
No.
Huh. This one, huh? I mean,
This is the Minaj. Was this the Minaj?
I did not send that.
You guys did not see it, or did
I
you
didn't
saw
see it. I didn't see it. Holy shit.
you didn't see it? Oh, no, I saw it. I definitely
I
saw
thought
it.
for sure that was
Oh,
the Minaj.
shit. I wish I
Foreshadowing.
had.
Yep.
Kinema.
Oh, man, I didn't see that at all.
Subtlety.
What's going on? What's happening to me?
But we got more from this scene.
Yeah.
We're not going to be done with this scene for a minute.
Ass off, man.
Because it's also, it's not just that they don't serve no malt liquor here and the shit eating expression he has. It's the hand motion in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is just, I mean, my God, what a clinic.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a couple of things. First of all, him correcting himself from all right to aight, but also young Elizabeth Banks in the background as the friend who, by the way, even though she's friends, she's credited as like Mekhi Phifer's friend because it's a foursome, this double date here. She's fucking feeling, them jokes is hitting. She's like,
she likes it. Yeah. I mean, she's more friends with his girlfriend than him. You can tell based on how she's enjoying those jokes.
Yeah, she likes the joke. She's not opposed to them.
She's even questioning, like, am I really? Jesus, she's even questioning, am I really into like my date, or do I want to go?
Oh, we lost you.
Me?
We lost him.
Oh,
yeah.
She's even wondering, like, am I really into my date, or like, do I want to switch up with this guy here?
We'll talk about her date in just a second. But first, keeping with the hand motion.
Yeah. No 40s, no chronic, no Indo.
He's doing the three. He's doing an early three-pointer
he's doing that a lot.
signal.
Yeah.
I also liked, it's a classy establishment when you got a mug of beer like this. You know, how does Taffer feel about
Call
mugs?
it Stein.
Got a thick base to it.
Yeah.
Now, the beer, you could tell by the foam, is being poured at 42 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the optimal temperature.
Mm-hmm.
And he's incredibly sunburned or flush throughout this entire
think he's
movie. I was
flushed
trying
from
to figure out
drinking.
what's going on.
Yeah.
I think he's
But
flushed
it's in
from
every
drinking.
scene.
Even
Even when he shows up to People's later.
He gets drunk right before he shows up to People's. Nope. Looks like Spy versus Spy right here.
It's Spy versus Spy. It's a little bit of Beetlejuice happening, and then obviously some Clan.
People,
it's a golden dumpster. That move by Mekhi is a golden dumpster.
It's a great
so great.
move.
Yeah,
it's a great move. Yeah,
and everybody.
You know who
loves
else thought it was a great move?
His boys. Yeah. The laughing point.
It kind of reminds me of Zoolander's guys for some reason.
bit.
You know?
Oh yeah. The crew in the
Orange Mocha Frappuccinos.
Yeah, the guy in the middle. The guy in the middle is fucking killing it though.
Middle is killing it. Guy on the left, these two are loving the joke. The guy on the right, it looks like he's realized a lot quicker than they have. Oh shit, Don Jr. is picking up the tab. I can't laugh too hard.
Can't laugh too hard. And then the girl in the background, loves it.
Yep.
You know who else loved it? Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah, she clapped like she's never clapped before.
No.
And Zach, you're right. That's her date over there.
Fake Thomas Jane.
Right. Yeah, he's
Aaron Eckhart.
Guy Pearce.
Yeah. Val Kilmer.
The teeth.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll give you a little bit of Val Kilmer there.
Her clap was like it's the first time
She
she's
held
ever clapped.
she held the clap for like a while too.
Yeah. Yeah. Ass off for the Daily News.
For the Daily News?
Yeah, man. It's just, that's the Daily News right there. There's a New York Post, there'd be a pun somewhere in there.
That's
Daily
true,
News?
yeah.
No.
Yeah. The Daily News.
This is right when it says, "You got me, Papa." And Samuel L. is creeping around the corner with that devilish smile. Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of peekaboo from Samuel L. in this movie as well.
Yeah, a lot of peekaboo.
Peekaboo's a horseman.
This is his anger at the guy jumping from window to window across the alley and saying, I ain't doing that shit. I'm too old for this shit.
What's on his vest?
It's a picture of Jesus, Black Jesus, I think.
Is it? It kind of looked like a little bit like the head shape of E.T. So I wasn't quite sure.
It's a picture. It's like an Abyssinian picture of Black Jesus.
And you can put those on a bulletproof vest? Or he's just got the shirt over it?
No, because Vanessa Williams has some shit also on her vest.
No, but I thought she had Pam Grier shirt on and the vest underneath it.
Oh.
Whereas this looks like it's on the vest.
On the vest, yeah.
But he is John Shaft, so maybe he gets custom shit.
Speaking of couture.
Holy shit, man. This
denim.
This 20 CB, everyone in line right here.
This is 1999 right here.
First of all, I want to point out my guy Mondo Brown over there. Not only does he have a full head-to-toe denim jumpsuit on, baggy-ass jumpsuit. Those are red Tims. You know how hard it is to find red Tims?
You don't have to tell me.
The wardrobe department, man, they really did that thing. Then my man up here, this is what we call upscale, right?
Yeah.
Upscale dress in the 20 CB.
Mm-hmm.
Get the baggy khaki pants. I would say those are Sean John, but he doesn't have the cuff flipped over to show you the Sean John print. He's got hard bottom shoes because everyone knows the club will not let you in unless you have hard bottom shoes. Right. And then the sweater vest, no shirt underneath.
No shirt is insane, but it was a thing. Yeah, it was a thing. Yeah.
But it was a thing only if you were like this kind of guy. You worked out a lot. You were swole. You wore the sweater vest, no shirt underneath. If you were like me or you're out of shape, you wore like a white T-shirt and then the sweater vest over it.
And the chain also pulls it all together.
Yes, it does.
Does the cop have a sideways hat that's dragging the man with the sweater vest? What's going on with that guy?
Oh, that's his hair.
That's his hair, right? It looks like his hair. But
or maybe it's a backwards hat.
It might be a hat because, as you know, all these undercover cops, they like to put on a hat. Motherfuck is great. Yeah. And he, by the way, he puts a lot on that fuck part.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel it just from the picture. You don't really need the caption, but the caption is an added ingredient.
Joe People's white shirt with the stain on it from the Chinese food. Mm-hmm. That's why you don't wear white when you eat, no matter
Such
what.
A dangerous game.
It's a magnet. It's a magnet for everything.
Especially when it's made of Egyptian cotton.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on here is one, I don't know if you know that, but Bubs was in the scene. Two, you get more of this is a little zoomed in, but like you get more of Samuel L. Jackson's flying goatee. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the sideburns on people's
it's crazy.
Fucking nuts.
His hair is crazy too.
Crazy hair. Like this it almost made me wonder, are his sideburns tattooed?
It looks Boozer-esque.
Yeah.
Carlos Boozer-esque.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, this is some Beijing action going on here.
Bubs is very focused as well.
Yeah.
I was so focused I missed Bubs.
The face of Nazis with badges.
Now,
the smiling face of white cops.
On Oz, Tobias Beecher was like a regular guy who
behind the wall.
Killed. If we could clip at some point in the episode, if we could clip Ian singing that. But no, Tobias Beecher was a regular guy who got into who had a DUI and killed somebody on accident. I believe it was a little girl. And so the judge on the case wanted to make an example out of him, sentenced him to like 10 years in Oz, which is the maximum security. It's like Sing Sing, basically. And so, and he goes there, he's a regular guy, and this is like a vicious place with all these predators, pretty much. And so the first people that prey upon him, it's Vern Schillinger, who's played by J.K. Simmons, and the Nazis in there. And they brand a swastika on his ass, like to claim him as their prag, which is basically what they call the ones that they have sex with in prison. And so there's a great symmetry in
what's happening right now. Why are you giving a goddamn
Welcome to the
exposition
Oz podcast starring
Jesus
me.
Christ.
because he got
Because this guy was an Oz, and it says Nazis
Exposition.
on the screen. That's why.
He was a Nazi. He was a Nazi. He was one, not a piece of ass for the Nazis in Oz, and now he's a Nazi with badge. Badge, ass. Ass, badge.
What?
Don't
Did you
get
just
that
have a
connection.
stroke?
No, I'm making all the pinpoints.
What happened there is he
Drawing
met,
one right now?
No. What happened there was he started to try. He meant to say, "See, Nazi," but he fucked up and said "badge, ass," and then he tried to just cover and
I said Nazi,
connect the two.
Nazi, ass, badge. Badge kind of sounds like ass, but then I thought, oh wait, no, it
No,
really
you
sounds
fucked
like
up.
badge.
No, what I said was right,
Listen,
and you're
listen to me,
a
listen to me.
CT5 liar.
Listen to me. I said Nazi.
And
Then
you
I said,
laughed there, which is how I know you're fucking lying.
ass. I laugh all the time.
Stop
Ass,
starting
badge.
over.
Well, stop interrupting me. I said Nazi, ass, badge, because I thought badge sounded like ass, but then I thought to myself, you know what sounds like badge more? Badge. And technically, he's the badge for the Nazis in prison. Ergo. Is that Ergo? What's the name of the... Ergo. There you go.
Yeah.
Ergo. Nazis with
Ergo,
badges.
badge, ass.
I thought this was a nice image.
This is Michael Bay.
Great shot. Yeah.
Michael Bay right here,
Sunset at the hangar.
1,000%.
Private planes.
And he's there
20
early
CB.
because it's pitch black when the plane pulls
Well, the
up.
sun's going down, so
Yeah.
it's pretty instantaneous. This is Walter Wade ass off, pretending to be upset. I'm innocent.
This is Don Trump Jr. Big time.
Yep. Donald Trump Jr.
These two cops, man, because he walks in, he goes, "You mess with the
bulls?"
bull," and they go, "You get the horns," and they are clapping. And the guy on the left reminds me of Sam Richardson so much, with just that
Like-
goofy ass look on his face.
Like his
These guys are
dad,
so
because he's
happy.
dad. Yeah. The guy on the right reminds me of Troy Vincent. Not Troy Vincent, Troy Weaver.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
And then there's Farva behind him.
Yeah. All right. So this is
oh boy.
this is LT. First of all, you see his earring is still on.
Yep.
The LT earring. And then as he's saying, this is the type of shit that get a motherfucker killed. Samuel is kind of looking at the girl like, come on, man. You could have given me a warning or something.
Yeah.
LT ass off though.
Yeah, that's off, yeah.
Good scene for him. This is the most problematic caption of the movie.
Jesus.
The caption is way more emphasized than the way he pronounced it.
The caption is ass off in trying to capture how racist the character is.
Look at
Oh,
how
we got a horse race.
flush he is. Look at it
Yeah.
behind his ear. Splotchy.
He is.
Doesn't have the same skincare regimen as American Psycho.
No.
This made me laugh. Shaft incredibly pissed off in the limo. Not a
You
good
called
look for your Shaft could
funny
use
thing
a PR person on his
He
team.
called the press.
Yeah.
They're there because he alerted
No.
them.
No.
I
I thought
Don Trump
Richie
Jr.
Rich
did. Yeah.
called
Oh,
the
did he?
press. That's why he's like, "Oh, I'm innocent." Like he knew that they were going to be there.
Got it.
This is while Shaft is beating the shit out of
Malik.
Malik on the street,
Yeah.
telling him, "What's my name?" Shaft.
This is basically Pulp Fiction.
I know, like, we've discussed the facial hair already, but there's so much exposed chin there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we're kind of focused on the chin
The
straps that go
wings.
up.
Yeah.
But like the inside of the goatee, we didn't describe it enough on the
It
pod.
looks like assless chaps.
It does. It actually does a lot.
He's got cheeks on his chin.
Yeah.
It's the first.
Innovator.
Here's Richie Rich's
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunter
Yeah.
outfit. This is so he can blend in.
Hey, Bubs is in the scene.
What is Bubs wearing?
Who's the guy in the background?
Who's in the mirror behind Bubs?
Yeah, what's going on there? There's no shirt on. Almost looks like a pharaoh.
Is that Flacco or Lucifer?
I think it's Lucifer. It's not Flacco.
Well, Lucifer's the brother, so I think that's Flacco.
No, I thought
Flacco was the brother.
Flacco's the one that gets shot in the car.
No, because that's Lucifer. Because then he's shouting.
No, it's Flacco.
Lucifer.
Flacco's his brother. Because Flacco's also always like asking, "Can I keep this? Can I have this?" Like that's his little brother.
I think that's Lucifer, but we're both talking about the same person.
Flacco and Lucifer are the same person? That feels racist.
I'm saying that we are both calling the brother a different name, but we're both describing the brother.
Well, he says Flacco like 50 times.
Lucifer is the one on the bike with the poofy hair when he first gets arrested. Flacco is the one that Zach says keeps asking him for shit.
Yeah, this is a real close talker, man.
This really reminded me of Cuba pressing up on Emilio and Judgment Night.
Say no to, absolutely.
Because he does it like this, then he grabs him around the shoulder and he's pulling him even closer, and then he's like leaning in to talk to him even more. This is some serious close talking.
Yeah,
when he's trying to convince him to sell drugs for him. But I love Christian Bale's.
He's so detached there.
He's like, "Come on, man! I brought you the jewelry. Isn't that enough?" Oh, there's the girls in the background in the.
I didn't take this picture. Whose picture is this?
Zach's.
This is me?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I do this? Oh, this is because
those are tits in the background.
No, not because that's not even like. Trust me,
you
like,
took a blurry, out of focus picture of a racist statue in the background. Zach took a blurry, out of focus picture of some popos.
No, because this is the point where he's like, it's just 40,000. He's like, I'm not doing this, and the confusion on Peoples is so fucking ass off because he's like, what? And Bale's just like, I've got you. Like I this is it. Final offer, right? Mm-hmm. End of day. And Peoples is so fucking ass off.
After he showed him his drug operation.
Yes.
You know how you could feel people saying motherfuck earlier? This is an incredibly hard hit.
That is the hardest F on a fucking
way.
Yeah.
Entre nous?
Entre nous? No fucking way.
Even more ass off here. Look at the glee on his face here.
The F in fucking is a car peeling out, right? Like spinning the tires as it drives away. Yeah, this is so ass off. This might be my favorite scene of the movie.
Ass off, but his hair also is.
Oh my god, it's just
bizarre.
Insane.
It's so late period Seagal-esque in this.
I feel like his hair is what the professor thinks his hair looks like today.
Oh baby.
I also like the subtle middle finger here.
Yeah.
I heard you need a job.
He's so ass off.
Yeah.
Like trying to convey
unhinged,
reckless terror, but then also the dude in the background really leaning here. Almost like, you know, that infamous picture of The Rock with the turtleneck on and the chain and everything. That's what this guy reminds me of in the background.
I'll tell you what he looks like. He looks like Big Pun. You ever seen like Big Pun before he gained the weight?
Yeah.
When he's just like a big dude.
Yeah.
He's not like a less fat dude.
But he wasn't like 600 pounds yet. Yeah.
Yeah. And he had like hair. That's what it looked like.
Speaking of big dudes. The meatballs.
That's fettuccine.
I said he looks like fat Joey Fatone.
Oh. Rolled up in a wheelchair.
Joey, even fatter tone.
Joey Fatu.
And the other meatball.
There's Alfredo.
I said he looks like Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
He does.
He does.
Ronnie got super fat. Yeah.
Man,
look at the little earring. What a great touch. What a great touch is that earring.
They're built like Mike Allstott. They remind me of my uncle who played softball with Mike Allstott, and
they're clearing the way for work done.
Thick dudes playing softball.
They look like Mike Allstott eating when Italian is out of
Here comes another contender for caption of the movie.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that.
You can't tell from the photograph, but he winces right when that happens.
Yep. He sure
and
does.
That's why Maze on the pod, you said it looked like he just dropped, or it sounded like he dropped an acorn. And I'm telling you, he looks like he dropped an acorn.
Yep. He passed the kidney stone.
That hair is ridiculous.
It's insane. It changes every scene.
Depends on the lighting.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Optoelectronics? Cryo-electronics?
Otto Electronics.
Add an H at the beginning. That's what.
Opto?
That's an M in there. That looks like an M to me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why I took the picture. It looks
like an
electronics. M. Yes. Homo electronics.
Zach, this is like the shit I sent you today.
Wait, what did you send me today?
The girl that I sent this on Instagram, the girl who was talking about like this generation is so messed up because they're so used to devices and electronics and technology. Yeah. And now they're no longer Homo sapiens. They're a different species. They're Homo techno.
Homo techno. Wait, you got to send it to Mace because he's got to clip it. He's got to clip it.
All right, I'll send it when we get off.
CT5 songs.
Peekaboo shaft and a leather coat with this hat.
I hate that hat.
It wasn't a good hat.
It's not a good hat.
I don't think Samuel makes any hat look good, man.
Not that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't.
I like the jacket. I like the jacket.
Jackets were great. The leather jacket collection that he put together in this movie were
everybody's leather jackets in this movie.
Yeah, every leather jacket was great.
Leather jackets are kind of out, right? Do people wear leather jackets anymore?
Women do still.
Women do.
Yeah,
dudes don't.
Yeah, dudes don't. That's a leather vest, fleece lined vest,
fleece lined vest. Yeah,
dude, that was a time.
Get the broad in the car.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a menage.
You say that was a time, Zach. I don't remember anyone having a fleece lined leather vest.
Dog, you didn't work for the Gap Corporation.
That's clear.
Because that was a thing.
Ass off.
That's Flacco.
That's Lucifer, but
that's Flacco, man.
That's Flacco. He calls him Flacco like 1,000 times.
Earlier when they're at the house, he goes, Flacco.
When he brought the jewelry, yeah.
Yep.
He's ass off.
Lucifer's the one Lucifer's the one on the bike, I'm telling you. When he gets arrested the first time, they're dragging him off. Lucifer's the one who's like got a big dumb happy smile on his face and he realizes, oh, my brother's getting arrested.
Well, Lucifer's in the cast and Flacco is not. So maybe.
Then why does he call him Flacco 1,000 times?
Maybe it's because it's like a nickname.
Wait, what is Flacco?
Okay, do we call him Irvin Johnson or do we call him Magic Johnson?
It means skinny. It's like an ironic nickname, like calling somebody tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, so this motherfucker's Flacco.
That's Flacco. Joe Flacco.
And Lucifer. Do you still like this hat? I mean,
that's such a dumb hat. It looks CGI.
I think he makes it look good. I wouldn't wear it, but I think it looks good on Shaft.
Those shelves back there with the crisscross
CDs.
Well, oh my God.
All of the stuff on that shelf wall is 20 CB. Definitely. Here's the flashback with the waitress.
Dude, her facial expressions, I could have said 7 different pictures because her eyes are somewhere different every single time.
Yeah.
It made me laugh so hard. Also, there's a reverse angle where it's his face as he's talking to her, and he's such a smarmy piece of shit.
God, he's incredible.
I couldn't pause it fast enough.
Couldn't flip the thing up fast enough.
That's her ass off. This is the part where I was like, you know what? I might have to give it to Toni Collette. She
is approaching this situation like, okay, if I just stand still, the Tyrannosaurus Rex won't see me. Mm-hmm. Like they're motion detected. Like she is really just going catatonic here.
Yeah.
Her eyes are crazy this whole time.
Also, people's hair looks even crazier in this setting.
You just see the island up top. Yeah, that's just...
He looks like a Lego.
This collapse.
Yeah. So this is what I take it back. I take it back. Sorry, Tony Collette. Get out of here.
Yeah.
This dude is ass off 1,000%. And then one last picture.
We got three more somehow.
Oh,
this is Blue Steel. This is Zoolander right here. 100%.
And that's Ducksworth right behind him on the left.
Ducksworth, yeah.
Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth.
He's used to dealing with drunks, right?
I love these crazy eyes from Sam on this stare.
Back you up?
That's Cobra formula.
That is, yeah.
The eyes, the stare down is the finisher.
So good.
And then finally,
this is ass on.
Come on, no, you're being so unfair to Busta.
Him, like his eyes widening and being shocked, air quotes, that he has a new car.
I have a brother?
Yeah.
My Cadillac has a brother?
How do you not remember those vests?
Never.
No, I like Sam with like the little beanie there, right?
Yeah, that one works.
Yeah. That looks great.
He basically wears that same thing for Nick Fury a lot of the time.
He just needs an eye patch, yeah.
But the other hat, I wasn't a fan. That wasn't for me.
What about Busta's hat? How do we feel about his hat?
Oh,
looks great. Looks like his grandma knitted it.
I feel like if we're going to talk about that, we need Steven Seagal, the foremost Rasta expert.
You want the Punani?
Oh.
To talk about that? Well, there you go. Look at this photograph this time around.
The robust, as
the
you
most
said.
photographs of any look at this photograph episode ever.